Reverend Insanity, Chapter 1. The heart of a demon never has regret even in death. The wind howls through a blood-stained mountain. A man stands alone, surrounded by hundreds of enemies, cultivators, elders, and heroes who call themselves righteous. Their weapons glint beneath the fading sun. Their voices thunder through the valley. Fang Yuan, hand over the Spring Autumn Cicada, and we'll give you a quick death. Others shout curses. They call him a demon, a murderer, the scourge of the world. They speak of his crimes, how he sacrificed thousands for a single goo worm, how he trampled families and sects alike. And yet, the man at the center of it all does not even flinch. Fang Yuan's robe, once emerald green, is now shredded and soaked in blood. His long hair clings to his face, his body trembling from countless wounds. The ground beneath his feet is painted red, but his eyes, those calm, unreadable eyes, glow like still water in a deep well. He knows he's dying, he knows there's no escape. But there's no fear in him. Only that strange, chilling calm. For 6 long hours, the standoff continues. No one dares to move first. Even the so-called heroes are afraid of a dying man's final strike. The sunset burns across the sky, turning the battlefield crimson. Fang Yuan slowly lifts his head, gazing toward the sinking sun. And then he smiles. The sun sets above the blue mountain, he murmurs softly. The autumn moon returns with the spring breeze. Morning is fine like hair, and night is like snow. Success or failure, when you look back, there's nothing left. Even in the face of death, he speaks in poetry. That single moment tells us everything about who he is, a man who looks at his own end as though it's simply another page in a book. Inside that fading light, his mind drifts. He remembers another life, far away, a different world, a different identity. Once he was a scholar from Earth. By some twist of fate, he was reborn into this brutal world of goo cultivation. 500 years of struggle, 500 years of blood and ambition. And now it ends here. But there's no regret in his heart, only certainty. He had chosen this path long ago, the path of the demon. To defy heaven, to be hated by all. And yet to live freely. If the Spring Autumn Cicada I've cultivated truly works, he laughs, voice hoarse but proud. Then in my next life, I shall still be a demon. His laughter echoes through the mountains, cold, fearless, insane. The righteous cultivators panic. Be careful, he's about to make his final move, someone yells. But it's too late. A blinding surge of energy bursts from Fang Yuan's body, engulfing everything in white light. The mountains tremble, and the so-called demon disappears. Rain begins to fall. Qingmao Mountain lies silent under the spring drizzle. Lanterns flicker faintly in the night, lighting up a sprawling village nestled in the hills, Guoyue Village. Inside its ancestral temple, elders kneel before memorial tablets, praying for the rise of talented youths. Their words echo with hope and tradition. Tomorrow marks the grand awakening ceremony, where every young villager will test their talent to determine their future as Gu masters. Among their prayers, one name keeps surfacing, Guoyue Fang Yuan. A young boy known for his intelligence and poetic talent. A child who could speak early, walk early, and compose verses that even elders admired. They speak of him as the clan's bright future, comparing him to Bai Enning Bing, a genius from another village who rose to prominence within only 2 years. The clan head smiles faintly. If this child's potential reaches a grade, he muses, our Guoyue clan might finally have a pillar strong enough to rival the Bai clan. The elders agree, already dreaming of glory. Little do they know, that same child prodigy hides the soul of the world's most feared demon. Because when the light faded on that bloody mountain, Fang Yuan was reborn. In a quiet wooden room, the sound of rain taps against the window. A pair of cold, intelligent eyes stare out into the night, eyes far too ancient for a 16-year-old boy. The young Fang Yuan opens his palm, staring at his soft, unscarred hand. His voice is low and calm. So the Spring Autumn Cicada really worked. That single gu had defied time itself. It ranked 7th among the 10 great mystical gu, and now Fang Yuan understands why it granted him rebirth. 500 years in the past. Before his enemies were born. Before the world knew his name. He clenches his fist slowly, feeling power return to that young body. The experience of 5 centuries, it feels like a dream, he whispers. But deep inside, he knows, it's not a dream at all. It's a second chance. And this time, he will play the game better. Smarter. Colder. Vaster. The rain continues to fall outside Gu Yue village. Lanterns glow softly in the mist. Somewhere within those lights, history resets itself. And the demon who defied heaven is born again. Pause. That was Chapter 1. The heart of a demon never has regret even in death. From Reverend Insanity. Subscribe for more.